Morning to everyone, student. Welcome back to online classes. So dear student, today onwards we are going to start our classes. Clear? So before starting the classes, I would like to tell you about your lab manual book. Like in the 7th class you people are using the lab manual book, that kind of lab manual book we are not going to have this year. The lab manual book is changed. So whichever the lab manual is going to be continued this year, as the first page of that book is here on the screen. It is a book work lab manual from Holy Faith. Okay, this is the front page of your lab manual. Clear? Workbook mathematics based on NCERT textbook of class 8. So this kind of workbook you have to purchase from the market. So in the month of July we are going to have this book. That means some questions, as the last year mathematics workbook you are having the questions. So this year this mathematics lab manual we are going to use, and we will going to solve the questions. Clear? So this is the front page of your book. This one is the second page of your book. This one is the third page of your lab manual, student. It is not the course book. Course book we are using the NCERT course book. Clear? NCERT book we are using. This one is your lab manual, like last year you are having in the same way. Clear everyone? So here we are going to see the chapter number 3. So here is the first chapter number 3, definition. Okay, so first definition, it is said that polygon, okay, a simple closed curve made up of only a line segment is called a polygon. This everybody know what do you mean by polygon, because from the class 6th you people are studying the definition of a polygon. So what do you mean by a polygon? A polygon is a simple closed curve made up of a line segment. Like suppose we are having a triangle, a rectangle, isn't it? These all are made up of a regular polygon, and also it is a closed curve. Closed curve means it is started from the initial point and get to end at the same point. That kind of figure is said to be a simple closed curve. Okay, so when a simple closed curve is made up of a line segment, it is whole together said to be as a polygon. Clear everyone? Second, we are going to see about the types of polygon. So dear students, many types of polygons are there. First is triangle, then quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon. So this all quadrilateral depends on the number of sides. If three-sided polygon, if a figure is made up of 3 line segment and it is a simple closed curve, it will be said as a triangle polygon. Okay, then next one is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral everybody know it is a 4-sided polygon, isn't it? Under quadrilateral many polygons comes like rectangle, square, kite, trapezium, isn't it? Parallelogram, this comes under the quadrilateral. Clear? Now 5-sided polygon is said to be a pentagon. This figure I am going to draw here. So this one is a 5-sided polygon. 6-sided polygon, that means it is a hexagon. 7-sided polygon, it is a heptagon. 8-sided polygon it is a octagon, and so on, like nonagon, decagon. Okay, and n-sided polygon will be n polygon, it is said. N side means infinity number of lines will be there. Clear everyone? This already you had studied in the 7th class. We are just revising it. Next we are having about the diagonals. A diagonal is a line segment connecting two non-consecutive vertex of a polygon. Two non-consecutive vertex of a polygon, that means everybody know a rectangle. If we are going to join the vertex, suppose A, B, C, D is the 4 vertex of a polygon, and we are going to join the CAC. So this one is the first diagonal. Then if we are going to join BD, then this will be the second diagonal. So this kind of line which is going to join the two connecting non-consecutive vertex of a polygon is said to be as a diagonal. Clear everyone? Next, the main important thing which you have to know is about a concave polygon. There is main two type of polygons. First is concave polygon and second is convex polygon. Okay, this is the most important thing which you have to know it before starting the lesson chapter. So here is a convex polygon. Listen it carefully. A convex polygon is a polygon with all interior angles smaller in measure than a straight angle. Straight angle, that means it will be 180 degree. Clear? What is a convex polygon? Convex polygon, it is a kind of polygon only, but its interior angle is measured less than 180 degree. Okay, that means whatever the interior angle, these are the interior angles of it, its measure should be less than 180 degree. So such kind of angles is said to be a convex polygon. Have you understood? कॉन्वेक्स पॉलीगन्स ऐसे पॉलीगन्स होते हैं जिनके अंदर जो, जैसे सपोज ट्रायंगल हुआ है ना, या इफ सपोज वी आर कंसिडरिंग अ rectangle or a square is also a kind of a polygon. So its interior angle must be smaller in measure and it will be the straight line. That means suppose its vertex A, B, C, D, 4 vertex we are having, isn't it? So its vertex angle should be inward. That means in this polygons all the vertex points are inward, and if we are talking about its angles, so with all interior angles smaller in measure than a straight angle. Clear? स्ट्रेट एंगल दैट मीन्स उसका जो एंगल होगा वो 180 से कम होगा. अंडरस्टूड? नॉट, आई एम नॉट सेइंग अबाउट एडिशन ऑफ ऑल 4 एंगल. I am only talking about individual angles. Suppose here this one is a vertex A, B, C and D. Okay, so suppose angle A is equals to 60 degree, then B is equals to 120 degree, angle C is equals to 179 degree. Okay, so all the 4 vertex angle will be there, but if we are talking about only one angle, it should be less than 180 degree. मतलब ये convex polygon ऐसे polygons को कहते हैं जिनके कोई भी नहीं, जो angle है वो less than 180 degree होना चाहिए. Okay, next, concave polygon. A concave polygon, what? A concave polygon is a polygon that has at least one interior angle greater than 180 degree. Concave and convex, lots of differences there. Convex में ऐसा होता है कि जो एंगल्स होते हैं, जैसे 4 एंगल्स हो गए हैं, तो 4 एंगल्स हो गए, 5 एंगल्स हो गए, तो उसमें से जो एंगल्स होते हैं वो लेस देन 180 डिग्री होता है. बट इन दिस कॉन्केव any one interior angle is greater than 180 degree. Suppose this is the interior angle, so it should be greater than 180 degree. Suppose it will be 190 degree. So such kind of figure is said to be as a concave polygon. Have you understood, everyone? Hope you people understood. Now next comes a regular polygon. A regular polygon is both equiangular and equilateral. So what is equiangular? Equiangular, that means suppose if we are talking about a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, all the 3 sides are equal as well as all the 3 angles are of same measure, that is 60 degree. Such kind of triangle is said to be as equiangular. And equilateral, that means all the 3 sides must be equal in measurement, in length. So such kind of polygons which is having both equiangular and equilateral are said to be a regular polygon. For example, square as well as the equilateral triangle. Then comes irregular polygon. Irregular polygons are those polygons in which angles are not same. One of the angle might be 80 degree, other is 60 degree, another one is 40 degree, like that. So it is not an equiangular as well as not equilateral. That means the distance between the 2 or 3 sides must be different. So such kind of angles is said to be as irregular polygon. Clear, student? So here we had completed the definitions. Okay, some properties will be here which will be very useful for you people. Okay, so here we are having properties. So look at it. The first property everybody know. What is the first property? Is angle sum property. So angle sum property you people had studied from class 6th, 7th. Now we are again studying in the 8th class, that is angle sum property. Angle sum property is a property where all the three angles of a triangles is equals to 180 degree. Okay, suppose we are having a triangle over here, angle A, angle B, angle C will be equals to angle 180 degree. That is additions of all the three angles must be equals to 180 degree. Such kind of properties is said to be as angle sum property. Clear? Next, sum of the measures of the exterior angle of a polygon is 360 degree. Exterior angle of a polygon, if we are talking about a hexagon, heptagon or a quadrilateral rectangle, isn't it, or a triangle, its exterior angle, when you are going to add its exterior angle, it will be equals to 360 degree. So that I will draw and show you. Suppose this one is a triangle, its exterior angle will be like this. So adding all these three exterior angle, it will be equals to 360 degree. Clear everyone? So here we had seen the